today will probably be a full month since I've been able to squat again. Feeling pretty good. After the lower back injury, I was only able to do front squats for a while because they take all the pressure off of your lower back. Eventually I was able to finally do back squats. I remember Instagramming it with the first day I could do them. So we can check my Instagram and see how many weeks ago that was at team_NWB. So today, I think it's been around 4 weeks by now. Pretty excited, so I'm going to train him with Max Tuning, your favorite troll. Absolutely. This is probably my last time training with him, since after this I am moving back up north to Rhode Island for a little bit, hopefully in the summertime. I may come back come August, we will see. But just want to give you guys the update that this is about where I'm at as far as leg training goes. I was laying out in the sun all day long today. I just woke up from a nap. I'm a little bit pink. And quite frankly, I don't even want to go to the gym. But leg day calls. So it's time to get tingly. Time to get them legs fluffy. And this will be what it's like for me right now. About a month back into the gym, squatting again on leg day. Any pre-workouts you want? C4, creatine, whatever, Cellucor.com, NWB's 20% discount code with free shipping, and just an FYI for any of you penny counters out there, that is the cheapest deal you will find on C4 anywhere, including Amazon. It actually beat out Amazon by a couple of dollars. Chewing that. Alright, so we're in Carey Street Gym. There's Max Tuning himself, your favorite. Say hi, Max.
What up, doe?
So forgive him if he says anything that insults you or offends you ahead of time. Swear to God, he's a good guy. He's hilarious. Check this out. We're doing 5x5 on squats today. So Max, you are weighing 164 pounds after your cut, right?
Yeah, my forever cut. Yeah, I'm like 160. I weighed in today like 164 and a half, like with my clothes on, with like burrito in my stomach from earlier.
So yeah, and you're doing what, 295?
295. I did the same last week, 5 sets of 5. I probably could up it a few pounds, but I wanted to make sure I got all the sets, and I wasn't gonna have anyone spotting me.
And first things first, how long have you been training legs?
Well, I mean, I've been lifting for like 3 years, training legs probably for a year and a half, maybe.
All right, so you actually have some good strength.
Not further than that, 2 years.
And you're rocking socks, as we just saw right there. Max is squatting in socks today with holes in them because he forgot his chucks at home.
Yeah, I spent all my money on my Inzer belt, so I can't afford good socks.
So the kid does have good leg strength, and his legs are actually looking pretty detailed. Crazy vascularity. They're obviously just a weak point that you need to bring up, and you're doing it. You're putting in the work. So this is part of our regular leg training. This is part of my push-pull split routine. This is the day 1 legs. As you can see, I had to do a lot of lower... Go. All right, there you go. Keep going. You got this. You got it. Only one more. There you go. Yo, so this is Max Tuning's legs right here.
Yeah, got them spiders, baby.
He's got the spider veins going on. I told you I had crazy vascularity. That's my calf and my chucks.
I get comments on my veins like every day, but I've like been vascular ever since I was younger. It just happens to come out I guess the leaner I get.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So we moved on to 5 sets of vertical hack squats. We just worked up in plates, 2 45s each side, then 3, then 4, then 5. 5 sets of 8. Felt really good.
Yeah.
Max, do you have a YouTube channel?
I do, bro. It's just my name, Max Tuning, 2 X's. It's gonna be a lot more, I guess, like I said, disrespectful than this channel. It's for fun. So
I basically I'm sure you guys all know from past videos you've seen Max, and most of you are about to unsubscribe from me because I have him in my videos. But yeah, Max is definitely, I think he's hilarious, but he's a troll. I basically, he's being polite right now. I told him to be polite and well-behaved on my videos. So.
And just so you know, I'm just as much of an asshole in real life. I don't just put on a show for the camera.
Oh, no, he's hilarious. He keeps me alive. No homer. Anyway, so we moved on to some hamstrings. We just did leg curls, 5 sets, 15 reps. What do we have on here for weight?
210 for this, and it's like 5 sets, 15. I think we did.
Yep, and Max actually showed me that little trick where you cup your hands and you wedge them underneath the pad there between your legs. What does that do? I
just like it because it kind of pushes up instead of, I don't know. I never know to Ricky Bobby style. I never know what to do with my hands. So,
yeah, it like wedges you into the seat basically. It helps wedge your butt into the seat, keeps you nice and planted. So after hamstrings, we moved on to calves. Everyone asked about calf training, so I'm going to answer you now. The most ideal way to train calves is 2 steps. First step, exhaust the soleus. So do a bent leg exercise and use high reps, full range of motion. We did 3 sets of 20 here. Sometimes we'll do 5 sets of 20. Sometimes we'll do 5 sets of 15, whatever. But we did 3 sets of 20. And this is going to exhaust the soleus. After that, we'll move on to 3 sets of... We did like 8 to 10 reps today, maybe even higher.
Yeah.
But normally what I recommend is after your bent leg, move on to a straight leg exercise of any choice. Use heavy weight, 5 to 8 reps. And this is going to work your gastrocnemius. So you hit it in both ways. Bent and straight legged. Works the soleus and the gastrocnemius. High reps, then low reps. Calves.
They're a big motivation to me, man. They help me out, even when you're dieting down.
You said about 190?
Yeah, 194 horsepower.